Hello everyone. First thing first, let me ask you a question. What would you think if a plane disappeared without leaving a single trace? No emergency call, no wreckage, no clear explanation. It sounds like the beginning of a movie, or it sounds funny or impossible. But stories like this are exactly why the Bermuda Triangle has fascinated people for decades. Today, we will explore one of the world's greatest mysteries. We will look at where the Bermuda Triangle is, the story that made it famous, the theory behind it, what science says, and finally, why people still believe in mysteries today. So let's begin. Imagine you flying over Atlantic Ocean. The weather is good, it's calm, the flight is smooth, and everything seems normal. Then suddenly, the plane disappears. No distress signal, no wreckage, no answer. Stories like this have captured people's imagination for years, but are they evidence of something mysterious, or are they simply tragic accidents that become legend? Now let's find out. First, let's see where is the Bermuda Triangle actually is. It's a large area in the North Atlantic Ocean between Miami in Florida, Bermuda, and San Juan in Puerto Rico. Together, these three places form a famous triangle. It's covers about 500,000 square miles and is one of the busiest travel routes in the world. Every year, thousands of ships and airplanes pass through this area safely. So, why has this place become so famous? The answer begins with a few mysterious disappearances. The Bermuda Triangle wasn't always known as a mystery. Its reputation started growing because of several famous incidents. In 1918, a U.S. Navy ship called the USS Cyclops disappeared with 309 crew members. No distress signal was ever received and no wreckage was found. Then, in 1945, another event made headlines around the world. Five American military aircraft disappeared during the training mission. This event became known as Flight 19, and it helped turn the Bermuda Triangle into a worldwide legend. Now let's look at the Flight 19. Flight 19 is the most famous story connected to Bermuda Triangle. On December 5, 1945, five Navy bomber aircraft took off from Florida for a routine training exercise. Everything went normally at first. Later, the pilot reported that their compasses was not working correctly. They became lost and could not figure out which direction to fly. Their radio messages became weaker until they suddenly stopped, and the rescue aircraft was sent to search for them, but it also disappeared. Despite a large core operation, no complete wreckage was ever recovered. This mysterious event made people wonder if there was something unusual about this Bermuda Triangle. Now, Flight 19 wasn't the only disappearance linked to this area. Other famous cases include the USS Cyclops, the Star Tiger, the Star Area, the Marine Sulphur Queen, and the story of the Island Austin. Some of these incidents are still debated today, but together they help build the legend of Bermuda Triangle as more stories appear, so did more theory. Now let's talk about popular theories, because no one could fully explain these appearances. Many different theories appear. Some people believe aliens were responsible. Others thought the loss of city Atlantis were hidden beneath the ocean and somehow affected ship and airplane. There were also theories about strange magnetic forces and portal to another dimensions. These ideas are excited and have inspired many movies and documentaries. However, none of them has been supported by scientific evidence. Now, you might be wondering, so what does science say? Researchers believe there are several natural explanations. The weather in this region can change very quickly, with powerful storms and hurricanes forming over the Atlantic. The Gulf Stream, a strong ocean current, can quickly carry away wreckage, making accidents difficult to investigate. Scientists also point to campus radiation, equipment failure, and simple human error. An interesting fact is that Lord of London does not consider the Bermuda Triangle more dangerous than other busy parts of the ocean. Now, according to experts, there is no evidence that supernatural forces are involved. When we compare the myth with the facts, we see a very different picture. The myths tell stories about alien Atlantis and mysterious disappearances, while science explains many of these incidents through weather, ocean current, navigation mistake, and human error. Not every case has been fully solved, but that doesn't automatically mean something supernatural happened. Sometimes nature can be mysterious enough. So, if science has a reasonable explanation, why does the mystery continue? Personally, I think it's because people naturally love mysteries. When we don't have all the questions, or all the answer, our imagination fill in the missing pieces. Movie, documentary, book, and social media continue to keep the legend alive. At the same time, people often remember the disappearances, but forget the millions of passengers have crossed this area safely. The mysterious story become famous, the ordinary one don't. And that's why the Bermuda Triangle continue to capture our imagination. Okay, to conclude, the Bermuda Triangle remains one of the world's most famous mysteries. Many theories have been suggested, from alien and Atlantic to strange magnetic forces. However, scientific research points to weather, powerful ocean current, navigation mistake, and human error as the most likely explanation. Now, whether you believe the legend or not, one thing is certain. The Bermuda Triangle reminds us that humans have always been fascinated by the unknown. And perhaps the greatest mystery isn't the Bermuda Triangle itself. It's why we continue searching for answers. Now, thank you so much. Thank you very much for listening.